Hey, good afternoon, traders. Welcome to Trade This Market video update for May 29th, 2024. You're looking at a daily and a 4-hour chart of ES contract, which is a proxy for S&P 500. So let's take a look at to see what happened. Yesterday, we were talking about after hours that if the 4-hour chart got in the same direction as the daily chart, then we're looking to see some meaningful sell-off, and we were actively looking for a short side trade, and that's exactly what happened overnight. Market sells off, and this morning we had a little bit of bounce, but then towards the end of the day, we started to see the sell off. Now we are approaching the 23.6% retracement. Market could stop here. Market could potentially stop at 52.45, and then it could go up to actually 5200 before stopping here. So we're still, as long as this condition remains bearish, both the daily and a 4-hour chart, we are looking for active shorts. But that did not make actually our life easier this morning, as I'll show you on a 5-minute, 15-minute chart, that this market was resilient. It was not giving us a clean entry to go to the downside, and it was frustrating. So I'm going to bring up a 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. And you can see what happened is that market opened up right here, and then immediately we were actually went down about 3 or 4 bars, and then we started to go up. And so as you can see here, market was not really going down, and then we had a bounce, and then market goes up to yesterday's high, I think 52.96, comes back down. Important line in the sand was this number right here, 52.84. We came back 1 time, 2 times, 3, 4 times, and then finally we broke this number 5th time, and then off we go. So every time, if you wanted to short this, you were running into a 15-minute that was pointing up, and so that was not a good entry. Here you had a somewhat of a good entry right here, 52.93, but then as soon as you got to about 88, which was right here, it was bouncing off, then again we came back up to 52.96, and then finally what happened is that this would have been a legitimate entry, 52.91, but then market comes back here to 86 and then bounces back one more time, revisiting the 200-period moving average. So what this tells me is that I think there are a lot more institutions are buying this ahead of the 52.58 number. They're initiating some of these trades. That's why this market is acting a certain way. And we'll see what happens once we get to these numbers, how the market reacts. So what we're going to have to do is wait for first thing in the morning to see what the 4-hour is doing. 4 hours is an extreme sell zone now. So we might actually see, but unless and until we have a visual confirmation, we're not going to assume anything. Plus, also, you're going to be dealing with this daily chart that's declining. That could come up to about 0 line and then bounce back up to the upside. So we'll see. We're going to have to wait for a visual confirmation that will tell us that this market is now ready to go to the upside. And the upside target is, of course, the 53.68, which is all-time high. Just above that is 53.93. And then we're dealing with 54.25, 54.20, somewhere in the zone. So those are the numbers we're looking for. But we actually might go down and revisit this area, 5200, most likely places, because you have a 50-period moving average, and you have a power line, and you have a 38.2% retracement. So those are magnetic numbers, and we might likely to see there's a high probability that we're going to go there first before bouncing to the upside. But anything can happen, so we'll see how this market is doing first thing in the morning, and then we'll have our trading plan for the day based on what the chart is telling us. So I hope you stay safe, and I'll see you at the next update. Take care.